Welcome back, let's continue.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Let's turn this place down.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
I think this is the woman that we hacked
Could you tell Officer Vincenzi
on the
that I'll be
computer
home?
last episode.
Good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
Last chapter.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Officer
Hey.
Vincenzi
He
dispatched your
speaks.
home at 6:29
How's Delos treating
a.m.,
you so far?
But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
Happy to see Alyson, obviously.
It's been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately.
Says here you work at...
I know she's happy to
hospital.
have you here.
That's right.
Hey, been
Sure
meaning to
is
say,
from you.
Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily
What's your
last
usual
year.
working hours?
You were
I'm a
spot
surgical
on.
resident.
The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers.
I'm basically
Fireweed
always
was lucky to
on
have you.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really
I should
appreciate
go.
you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Obviously, I love working with those kids.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
I'm gonna say that's awesome. I don't know what JCE is, but I'm just gonna pretend that
Wait,
I do.
really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Well, we need to go.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Did you need something, Alyson?
Yeah.
Okay, I should
Tyler?
have, I think,
Can you come
chosen
here?
Could you go through
the explanation
details
of
your
JC.
morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course.
of what she was talking
I
about.
woke up at 5 and got ready
Okay,
for
let's
work.
Morning,
finish this talk
Chief
and
Brown.
talk to him.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues,
I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Okay, we're gonna get into your files
I hate
now.
when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Let's check out his
Of course,
files.
Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Me
Where do you
too.
think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me,
Okay, let's go.
Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work.
I feel like I need
Isabella's father
to
was
listen to what she's saying, but nah.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
We are going.
It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Of course. I woke up at
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Okay.
at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast. And as we were eating,
The stairs is the only access. Maybe let's go for the garage. I thought about just looking at this map,
Let's see.
so it could trigger.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait.
Oh damn.
Really?
Got a better idea?
Okay, let's do it.
Not really.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Right. Let's go.
So the light switch.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
That was great. Okay, so I need to go to the fire exit.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the sun.
There's winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
I like the soundtrack right now. Shall we read this? Our mission is to earn your trust.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Purchasing locking mailboxes. Oh, I can look at
Those
the
garbage
trash.
cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have to.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
I like the
Who's the
weapon.
artist?
Cold case.
Fire exit's right behind me.
No, I just wanted to check out what's over there.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
It's so pretty. Looks so
You
realistic.
took control of your destiny. Own it.
Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
You finding anything?
No.
Oh, hi. Let's take that.
Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information.
I don't need to.
Computers
It's
are
already,
basically
like,
information
logged in.
pinatas. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
I don't know if I should be reading them out loud or I should just let you guys read it for yourself, but I'm gonna figure it out once I have the basics figured out for recording videos.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Just take a look at the photo.
Aw, look at you. Alyson Ronan.
That's Alyson.
Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Okay.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh. It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years. More backdoors and secret moves. Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they were next to me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell?
What?
He just turned us down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Wouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Okay, I sense shade. As if he was trying to protect her from even going to a drama school. to not leave her out of
How
his
old
sight.
is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the...
Okay, so what are we doing? Where's Alyson? I should just go and run down and see what happens. Hello. What am I supposed to read? Such a nice view.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Okay, 0, 1, 6, and 4 are the most rusty or dirty buttons. What was the noise again?
Yes.
Let's go in. What are we gonna find here? About Marianne. I'm kind of creeped out.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning...
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Hey, Alyson, where are
Because
you going?
if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Nope.
I think I saw it over here somewhere.
Here we go.
That was tough.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Accident at 12 Canary Road. White female identified as Marianne. Okay, recovered the shotgun.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
They charged Alyson with homicide. Are you kidding?
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
R62766.
References 05 R62 766. I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
severe 3-inch clean stab wound. Appears antemortem. Scissors victim then fell over dog into freezing lake water. R618.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889.
Here it is.
There.
Don't worry.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
She did not speak any foreign language. She was unemployed. Okay. Very technical terms here.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
I'm
coming out.
Okay, go.
You're not. He'll see you.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Let's get out of here.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Reference is 05 R63 325.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Okay, what else can we find?
Here. Bingo. Okay, I need to check out 0501 COM
Here it is.
Here we go. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services office. And Eddie went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on?
Where's Alyson actually? What's happening out there?
Reference is 05R68 MISC.
Come on, we need to hurry.
There. Huh. Why is that here?
Tessa has some medical problems. It seems.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Got something.
There's a lot of stuff here. 2005, 2005,
I need
46.
to check out 2005 201546. Okay, here it is. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
What? Approved by Eddie Brown. Shoplifting. She thought there was abuse going on.
I need to get moving.
Shit.
Okay,
I'm
that's the
sorry,
end.
Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
This actually took a long time.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said
Sorry for
don't
the lights.
fucking touch me!
Guys,
go on.
I'm still working on
Consider
getting
yourselves
lights.
lucky you're family.
You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay, let's talk.
Okay, so basically, this action just upset Alyson. I shouldn't have.
The winter before your mother's
Done
death
that.
was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. You know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So Tessa came to you.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint. even if I didn't agree.
Okay, these are those police procedures, so I think we shouldn't be questioning them. I think we should just be questioning Tessa about what she did.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of confused.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I could be calm and just say the X, but okay, I'm just gonna say X.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
We could get there with time, let's be positive.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Do you remember that during From Chat Peruano?
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah, them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later. Tyler, what's up?
I saw the fire invoice, let's just be
So
confident.
I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
Let's just apologize. Be
I
nice.
feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah, what for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
Okay, let's go.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
See ya. So where are we going now?
Should we go? Well, that went
Yeah,
better
sure.
than I was afraid it would.
Let's get out. I'm I'm really excited
What
to see what's
happened
gonna
in
happen next.
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill.
Oh,
Chin up.
somebody just
Yeah.
punched me.
Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
You got my number. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Okay, are we leaving? I hope we're leaving. This was a really long scene. Finding the files. I think
Alyson.
it was over.
What?
Prolonged
You feel
timing.
like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
She's dropping on her knees.
Oh God.
Okay, this is so sad. We shouldn't have been even targeting Tessa. It means that she actually wanted the best for us. Cold case. Shall we go and apologize to her? Or shall we just press her for more information?
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
Like the snow details on the hat of Alyson's.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
This game is repeating environments and locations.
I was finishing up, what do I see?
I mean, it's not a problem, but
Big
it's
old bull
kind of like
staring me down.
questionable.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Morning.
What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
This is the man from the boat, from the previous chapter.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago.
Oh,
Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Let's go see. I'll go do that. Let's go talk to this person.
Doing some shopping?
I'm looking for Tessa. Let's just be direct.
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Have a nice day, sir.
Those professional binoculars. 7x15 millimeters. Damn. Do you wanna shop for some stuff?
Come in.
I'm coming in. Hello.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our
Alyson,
next
watch out.
move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Let's talk.
Hello, Tyler. Can I...
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay, so why was she there? Why was
Why
she
did
crying?
Tessa
Why did
come
she
to the police
drop on her
station that
knees?
night?
She was looking for you two.
It's like she failed
To make
at
sure
something.
you were okay. When
Or
she
she
heard
regretted
what
the
happened,
action.
she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay, so are we leaving?
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Alyson, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We need the truth to heal.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
What about the people that got affected, actually, in the past by
Yes?
the whole
You
situation?
said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Okay, so I think that might be
Michael,
linking to another
could you finish up the storage
chapter,
room and
the
then
last
just
one.
close
Finding
up?
their father.
Yeah, sure thing, boss
Maybe.
man.
See you later.
I think that'd be interesting.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
See ya.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
No,
Hey, tell you what,
let's not.
why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really
How
excited
does he
about
know
going
now?
there.
Alyson, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Let's talk to
Why?
Alyson.
He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
You won't be alone,
I know,
because we're still
but
doing
I'll
it.
be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Okay, let's go do that. I feel like they are prolonging a lot of stuff in this game.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm just clowning.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Hey, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Where's the Pronto Bene? Is it this? Obviously not, I think.
Maybe I should pick up some for Alyson? I wonder what's in that box.
Shall we go open it?
Why am I standing here looking at this?
I don't even know.
No, that's not it.
Even the game is making fun of us for looking at this kind of thing.
I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Let's go and be
I
nosy.
mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so... Is that the mangy muskrat?
Looks cute. Let's take that.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Alyson's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Yikes, that's unsettling.
Let's do a live. This area is really cute. Cozy.
The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Where's that tomato puree that he wanted me to count? Oh, here it is. Molto bene.
Hold on, let me count this.
14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay, sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Oh no, okay, I've seen the
On it.
bleach. What's that over here?
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
Six?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
I'm so good at this. Right.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
That's beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Okay,
Can you
let's
count
get
how many
out.
plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Okay.
You found
Shall
the
we
box of
talk?
plushies?
This
No.
entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Maybe over here.
Why am I standing here looking at this? No,
Okay,
that's not
look
it.
here. Okay.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Oh no.
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Okay, let's go.
Gotcha.
That's kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Okay, he's over there.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Is he gonna show up?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Is he gonna come out of hiding? Okay, I don't think so. I think I need to change the cover.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't
Damn
have
it,
such
he
good
moved
looking
and I
company back
moved the
here.
camera.
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Okay, just review yourself. No. Shit.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then. Gotcha.
Okay, how many toys do we have left?
Man, you're
Is
good.
he the plush?
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Alyson and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see
Cool
what you've done
place.
with the place.
I've already looked at that. Oh, let's open the fridge.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Super thoughtful.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank
Let's
you.
take
You
it.
sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
Can we take it? Okay, there's no option to take it. Let's leave. Okay, let's sit down. Sit down.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Have you ever been with anyone
Hey,
here?
I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Never met the right person.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Do you ever get lonely here?
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Anyway.
And I'm done.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Have you ever confronted her?
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juneau.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
What kind of boss is Tom?
So is
That's
he
the
a
last
cool
question.
boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
Alright.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Alyson said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Alyson tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Alyson.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Not to bust yourself.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, Yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
We're not looking for the same thing. I don't know. I mean, I can just agree and say you're swell too, but I don't really know what to choose right now. Well, it's true that Tyler isn't actually looking for something like Michael is describing, but he just wants the truth and doesn't have really specific plans after that we know of. We're just gonna say you're not looking for the same thing.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Oh shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine. I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so now we're going to the cemetery where Tessa is. Let's see what she's gonna do.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big, crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Alyson's feeling really uncomfortable. Are we gonna play as Alyson right now? Oh no, okay.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house, cool? The pearl of a runlet that never ceases. With a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks.
This reminds me of Siberia so much. Do you know Siberia, guys? The really old game with Kate Walker, the lawyer from New York. It was great. Really reminds me of this. Okay, so which way are we going now? Okay, the cemetery is over there, it seems. That's what's over there.
Hey, graves are back that way.
Okay, sure.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, They stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
So she lost somebody. It seems
loved
like
us a lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
okay, this is weird. I think there's some kind of dark force that she knew was gonna come for them or something like that. I don't know. Let's go find Tessa. Oh no, let's take a look at this view first.
Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever meet one of those.
I really like this. How they made footprints.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think, wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
I really don't like when it
Why didn't
skips.
we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Oh, she's there. I see her.
I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when
But we're not gonna go there yet. Let's go take a look around.
Ben, short and simple. I like it.
Come on, there's only a handful left.
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird.
I feel that. Alyson, just...
Yazzie. Why does it sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he always blasts the horn for us.
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing. Yes, again. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Memory trigger. Wait, let me just take a look at these. Okay, I actually don't need to anymore. But I was still doing this recreationally.
You really have to go, Eddie?
The person in the distance is, I think, Michael, not Tessa.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Now take a look.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Alyson, the sarcasm.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
You were close.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Alyson.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I would totally volunteer.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing
Me
as
too.
adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
About this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you
Okay,
ever
can we...
curious.
Okay.
Talk to you
Let's
later.
go find Tessa now.
You bet.
Let's go get Tessa. Or what are we doing right now? If
So-
she's not even here.
How are you,
I'm not even sure.
holding up?
Oh, there's a way.
Such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now.
Maybe
So
she's
ready to
there.
put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Okay, I'm going. I'm leaving Alyson. Move. Wait. I guess I'm gonna go there alone.
Do you remember where she is?
No. And for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Alyson, please.
I'm not going.
Alyson, come back!
Yeah.
There she is.
Any hope that this would be easier than last time?
Or maybe that's somebody
Totally
different.
gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
Let's just check it first before we go there.
Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Alyson. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
I'm gonna have to make another decision of what memory is
They all think you killed
the
her.
most accurate.
It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
Oh no, that's totally not
I'll
right.
be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you.
I'd be so
We'll be
surprised
okay.
if that actually
We'll
didn't
see.
turn out to be true.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
Okay, that was
You
good.
really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
I think I should go to this woman.
Maybe someday, but not today.
I think this seems like progression, but this seems like an additional kind of place, so I think I want to check them.
And then I took Jane ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do it.
Kendra.
Hi.
Oh.
I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done.
Whoa.
Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Alyson, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
Where's your accent from?
I hope this isn't rude,
My accent
but
is Polish.
Where's
guys.
that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My
Looks
husband,
really-
Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But
I
then-
don't know.
Well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
It's really
I
beautiful.
just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter
True,
which way I
true.
look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but you have any thoughts?
I say this town is a dead end. It's Alaska. You can't get anything. Okay, I'm just gonna say.
Yeah. Don't let yourself get stuck here. This place is a dead end.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you for your honesty.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
Was I being too
See you around, Kendra.
honest?
You do have a good day.
Thanks. Okay, let's go find Tessa.
Damn. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen. Ty.
Okay. What? What happened?
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Where is she? Why can't I remember?
Oh. And now Tessa is gonna show up whilst we are looking at the gravestone. She's gonna be like, what are you doing here?
Alyson.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins.
That's really
You
sad.
didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Okay. She's acting a bit strange for my liking.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her! She had you stealing for God's sake! Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well... Just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
What?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Well, okay. I mean, you can't change the past, and I don't wanna put a strain on her. So I'm just gonna say you did what you had to.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something
You know what?
first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us.
Come on.
I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me.
Yeah.
Tyler?
I'd be too. Of course. I'm done losing people. Oh, what's happening? No, I'm really convinced that I'm choosing that I'm done losing people, because it's just so sad. All the people that you would lose, they would basically just fall into depression and just be all alone and would not be able to forgive themselves. And it's just so. But let's just ask Alyson what she thinks.
I thought you couldn't stand her. What happened?
She did the only thing she thought she could. I can relate to that.
Are you really ready to forgive her?
I think she regrets what she did. But I
Yeah.
totally understand if you don't want to see her anymore. It's your call.
Okay, let's just see what I'm pressing, because I really want to be right about this.
I'm done losing people.
Why?
And
Tell
if
me
we
why.
can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of
Tell me
chance
why
do we
I
have?
chose why.
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her.
So
I
what
hope you can
led
as well. If
her
you two are in
to be
town
like
tomorrow,
this?
come by the
This is the
cafe.
whole question.
Lunch is on me.
Oh, that'd be nice.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That's fun. This is the end of the episode.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
probably
just
right.
realize
Still,
everything.
I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
That'd be fun.
You want to sit down for a bit?
Yeah, sure. Slow down, Alyson.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get
That's
now why
right.
they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
I'm not gonna go all negative.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but There was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Alyson.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Oh, this is so resonating with, I bet, everyone. Like, me myself, I'm 20, and I'm still actually going to be starting my last year of university, and I still don't know her.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie.
There's something so
When
wrong.
she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. Still feels like there's something missing, right?
Definitely. It just doesn't make sense. Why would she want to kill her kids?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
We need to figure it out.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Maybe until next episode, it won't. Everything will be revealed. I bet something bad is gonna happen right now.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Alyson.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
I don't think that's a fire. Oh, well, clearly it is a fire. That scares me. Okay, that was the first jump scare in the game.
Tyler, are you alright?
Alyson.
I think it was
Stay there.
Kendra.
I got it.
Kendra from the cemetery. I don't know why. But I bet it's not, but I'm just saying that maybe it is her.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
What was
I don't
he
know.
burning?
But I'm going to find out. asshole even dumped the drawers. This guy went on a tear. This guy went on a tear.
I might have found something.
At least you were spared.
Gladly. What did Alyson find? Oh.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself. God.
Well, at least he left
Really
us the
turned
junk.
this place upside down.
Yeah. What is that hole? I got...
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
I don't know, maybe look around.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Okay. That's good.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
I'm curious.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
I don't have any idea what this might be. Or how this game is gonna turn out.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Finding anything?
Wait. What's the symbol?
Doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Oh yeah, okay.
That's it. Look, it's the same symbol. The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
The code, it's actually on the pages. 1, 3, 0. That was it.
That did it.
Okay. Let's open it up.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
So they are clearly talking about money and helping her sustain the family whilst not getting the
That's
abortion.
everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He came for the letters.
He
Let's
turned
say
the
that.
whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside.
I feel like
you
there
know
was
what
some-
it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
I feel like there's somebody standing there.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
There's some
Some
footprints.
kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? He didn't try to get in here. Just like we left it.
Okay, I don't think I want to go around.
This is where I tripped. Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
The Mad Hunter.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait,
So that
there was
was.
someone here that night?
So
in the
that was
woods?
the
No.
dad, I guess.
It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? No hesitation. He knew where he was going.
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he?
Yeah, in
A
their
few days before Marianne
in
died?
their house.
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Look at those mountains.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
What?
God, I don't know. Alyson.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Come on, just resolve it for once and for all. what's happening. There's some kind of a block, I guess. That's really cool. The effect.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
That looks really nice. Okay. Focus and remember.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Alyson?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Okay guys, we've reached the end. Last chapter is gonna be releasing on 10th of September, so I'm definitely gonna make another video out of this. And whilst the time comes next week, I think I thought about playing Siberia 1 and just making a playthrough out of it, but I'm not really sure yet.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.